So we are here today just to give some updated information in regards to the homicide investigation that occurred on July 21st at about 10:57. We got a call from somebody that was visiting a residence that was supposed to be doing a service for the lady that was at the residence. Stated that she could see somebody that had significant injuries laying on the floor in the entry of the house. Our officers arrived and we located Jeanette Pienka laying in the hallway of the front entrance of the house, and she was deceased. We could see visible trauma to the victim, and we immediately cordoned off the area, called in the state crime lab. We had Stevens Point Police along with our officers, state crime lab, Stevens Point Fire Department with the ambulance that responded. We did numerous search warrants throughout the area in regards to this investigation, which led us to the two suspects that are in custody now, which are Sarah Pienka and Lyndon Hood. They're both going to be requested charges for first-degree intentional homicide for Jeanette Pienka.
Any relation between the suspect and the victim?
So yes, I believe that Sarah is a sister of Jeanette, and Lyndon is an acquaintance of Sarah's.
Can you talk a little bit about why the state crime lab was involved, why they're called in and what they do, what function they serve?
The state crime lab is called in on major scenes in regards to collection of evidence. Our detective bureau and the surrounding counties' detective bureaus do this, but on a large scale event, we like to have them come in so that they can process the scene while we can do interviews and canvass the area and do other searches.
And when you say there was trauma to the body, can you kind of explain what the nature of those injuries were? Are we talking a gunshot? Was this a stabbing?
It appears to be a stabbing.
Okay. Will the victim be sent for an autopsy? Is that planned?
Yes, that was completed this morning at 8 o'clock.
And when will you guys get those results and be able to act on whatever the results are?
That would be released by the district attorney or the medical examiner's office.
Okay.
Were any, you had asked for tips and things, asking for information. Did that help you at all? Did anyone submit tips or?
We had some people call us. We also utilized resources with cameras throughout the area, which really assisted us in this investigation.
You also mentioned executing several search warrants. Can you talk about, in a time like this, when right away you didn't have anyone in custody, what's that look like, the process of obtaining a search warrant when time is of the issue?
Well, with the execution of search warrants, we have to submit them to the district attorney, who then gets them signed by a judge. We did have initial leads that we were progressing on and sat on the individuals right away, so that who we thought were involved in this would not be able to harm somebody else.
The victim, this was her home? Was she in her own home?
That is correct.
And how far away from the scene would you say the victim or the suspects were located?
I believe one suspect was within a mile, and another suspect was probably within 5 miles.
Presumably one of the suspects, being a family member, is also from the area. What about the other suspect? Sorry. Is he local? Do we know?
I do not know.
Okay. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's all I got to.